This is where, oh yeah. This is where we got to jump on the trampoline, and Twitter lost its mind for us jumping on a trampoline with an iPad. You can kind of hear it, but Mouse was like laughing the whole time. It was really fun. I think it's probably the camera was just like freaking out, but it's probably like you probably couldn't see anything. It's probably just ridiculous. But yeah, I liked it. I didn't, you know, when I was doing it, I didn't think much of it. I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna like be silly and make Mouse laugh. But obviously, people were really touched by the moment, which I appreciated a lot. But also, it made a lot of people angry on Twitter. They're like, why would you hold an iPad and jump on a trampoline? That's not normal. You should be normal like me, who's angry on Twitter all the time. Audio was good from Mouse's POV. Oh, that's fun. So that was a really fun moment. That was maybe my favorite moment. I don't know, to me, that it kind of encapsulates a lot of what it's about. I don't know how to kind of put into words. I think there's so much you can do in your life, and there's so many things that you can decide in the moment to do or not to do, and you always think like, man, I look so silly or whatever. And I'm kind of over that now. I don't really feel that way, especially interacting with Mouse. I don't feel any kind of embarrassment at all holding an iPad and doing things. To me, even if Mouse can't see perfectly or experience it the same way I'm experiencing it, it's not about that. It's about the inclusion. It's about making an effort. And yeah, I might look silly, but also, you know what's silly? Like letting your friend be lonely at home and not including them in things. And that's like the real crime. There's so many people who, you know, you could hang out with, who you're like, maybe you're like, well, it's kind of too much effort or whatever, you know? Like, it's like having that compassion is really important to include people in things and to show that people are so much more than their condition or their disability. I don't think anything of it, because to me, this is second nature now. But clearly, I think it's touching to a lot of people. And I'm glad it does, because that's the kind of compassion that should be second nature to all of us, I think. There shouldn't be a thought of including people when possible. So that's kind of what, you know, why I did it, and why it's like, okay, yeah, Mouse can't see the front flip. Mouse isn't front flipping. I don't think for a second Mouse is front flipping. Like, I'm not, I'm like, what? Mouse is not flipping too? But it's about the inclusion of kind of having Mouse do that, right? Like that's what it's all about. And I want my friend to do these things with me. So it's compassion. I think that's what the cyclothon is all about, right? It's about, you know, doing something for others. It's about putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation to raise money and to raise awareness for a cause that's greater than yourself. Because, you know, and I mean this, like, I think we are all we live all of our lives being so comfortable, and comfortable does not ever equate to anything that meaningful, really. Like, comfort is you kind of resting on your laurels, resting on your ability to be like, I'm just not going to push myself. And I think it's important that you sometimes choose things that are not for comfort, but to do something that pushes you out there, to try something. And I find myself doing this where I get too comfortable sometimes. And I'm like, I am always choosing the easiest thing in my life, and I need to stop doing that. I need to push myself, because these are the moments that I think about the most. I don't think about that time where I sat on my couch and watched TV, or I played games for 16 hours. As much as I love doing that, I'm passionate about that, and I love doing that. That is a comfortable thing for me to do, you know? So I think it's stuff like this that you have to challenge yourself. And I'm glad, and I think the cycle is an amazing thing, because not only are we raising money for charity, but I think it inspires a lot of people who watch it. And I think a lot of people get inspired to do something, whether it's to exercise for themselves, to donate plasma. And I think I love this moment, because I didn't realize it in the moment when I was in it, but it's such a great encapsulation of everything that the cyclothon is kind of pushing for. And I think hopefully inspires a lot of people to do it as well. This is true. Mouse changed your life and you changed hers. Isn't that what matters? Yeah, I mean, I think that's true. Like, I think, not that I wasn't compassionate, but I think I certainly got a much greater compassion and understanding for like what it is to live with a chronic illness and you know, having certain disabilities, you know. And I think I'm very fortunate that Mouse taught me that. And I'm hopefully, I think I've helped Mouse kind of experience a lot of cool things as well. So I think that's what it's all about, man. And that's what having friends is for. That's what having friends is about. So this was a really cool day and a really special day, I think. Look, people got really mad on Twitter, but hey, that means more promo for the cyclothon. So I was glad.